Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator, Stan Bertolo from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
This is NIAH, your voice for today's headlines. It's Tuesday, January 27. Here's what we are covering. Following the killing of Minneapolis nurse Alex Preddy by federal agents, Palantir employees have expressed concerns over the company's involvement with Immigration and Customs Enforcement, known as ICE. Internal Slack messages reveal growing frustration among staff regarding Palantir's relationship with the Department of Homeland Security, particularly ICE's enforcement and investigations teams. Palantir's leadership defended its work, claiming it enhances ICE's operational effectiveness. The company's Privacy and Civil Liberties team updated its internal wiki, asserting that their technology mitigates risks and enables targeted outcomes. Employees questioned the ethics and business logic of continuing work with ICE, with some expressing dissatisfaction over the company's association with the agency. Palantir's Global Director of Privacy and Civil Liberties Engineering, Courtney Bowman, responded to employee inquiries by directing them to the company's internal wiki, which outlines its contracts with DHS and Immigration Enforcement. The wiki details a 6-month pilot program supporting ICE and enforcement operations, self-deportation tracking, and logistics planning. Employees raised concerns about the potential misuse of Palantir's technology by ICE, with questions about whether ICE could use the platform beyond the company's contracts. Palantir acknowledged the risks, but emphasized that oversight mechanisms should govern the use of their software. Despite securing significant federal contracts, some employees remain critical of Palantir's work with ICE and its potential reputational damage. Next. The Trump administration plans to employ artificial intelligence (AI) to draft federal transportation regulations, using Google Gemini to expedite the process. The U.S. Department of Transportation (DOT) aims to produce regulations faster, with AI generating drafts in minutes, a significant reduction from the months or years traditionally required. DOT's General Counsel, Gregory Zerzan, emphasized the administration's enthusiasm for AI, positioning the department as a leader in federal AI adoption. However, some DOT staff expressed concern over the reliance on AI, given its propensity for errors and the critical nature of transportation safety regulations. Critics argue that AI lacks the human reasoning necessary for such complex tasks, potentially leading to flawed regulations. Despite these concerns, proponents view AI as a tool to streamline bureaucratic processes, allowing human staff to focus on oversight. The initiative is part of a broader push by the Trump administration to integrate AI into government operations, following executive orders and memos supporting its use. The DOT has already used AI to draft a Federal Aviation Administration rule, though it remains unpublished. The plan has sparked debate among academics and researchers, who caution against over-reliance on AI without adequate supervision. The administration's cuts to the federal workforce, including a significant reduction in DOT staff, further complicate the initiative's implementation. On that note, Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei warns of the imminent risks posed by superhuman intelligence, which could cause civilization-level damage without prompt intervention. In a 38-page essay, Amodei expresses concern over humanity's readiness to handle the power of advanced AI systems, such as Anthropic's Claude Opus 4.5. He highlights the potential for massive job loss, with AI possibly disrupting 50% of entry-level white-collar jobs within 5 years. Amodei also raises alarms about AI's potential to empower nation-states, likening it to a country of geniuses that could pose a significant national security threat. He is particularly worried about AI's role in advancing biological threats, which could lead to devastating attacks. The essay also addresses the risk of AI-enabled authoritarianism, especially in countries like China, and the potential for AI companies to misuse their power. Amodei emphasizes the need for transparency and serious consideration of AI risks by governments and tech leaders. He calls for wealthy individuals to contribute to solving these challenges. criticizing the cynical attitude towards philanthropy. Despite the bleak outlook, Amodei remains optimistic that humanity can navigate these challenges if it takes the threat seriously. He urges society to wake up to the dangers, stressing that the coming years will demand more than expected from humanity. Meanwhile, the New York Times reports that recent videos depicting a feud between Brooklyn Beckham and his mother Victoria Beckham have been revealed as fake, yet public interest remains unaffected. These videos, created using advanced artificial intelligence technology, show the pair engaging in heated arguments and even dancing together, sparking widespread attention and discussion. Despite the revelation of their inauthenticity, the videos continue to circulate widely, with many viewers seemingly indifferent to their fabricated nature. This phenomenon highlights the growing influence and sophistication of AI-generated content, which can convincingly mimic real-life scenarios and personalities. The public's ongoing engagement with these videos, despite their artificial origins, raises questions about the impact of AI on media consumption and the potential for misinformation. As AI technology becomes more prevalent, the line between reality and fabrication is increasingly blurred, challenging traditional notions of authenticity and truth in media. The Beckham videos serve as a case study in the evolving landscape of digital content, where the allure of sensationalism often outweighs the importance of factual accuracy. This trend underscores the need for greater awareness and critical evaluation of digital media in an era dominated by technological advancements. In other news, London-based AI video startup Synthesia has secured $200 million in a Series E funding round, nearly doubling its valuation to $4 billion. Led by Google Ventures, the investment highlights strong interest in applied AI products with clear commercial applications. Synthesia's technology enables companies to create videos using AI-generated avatars, gaining traction in corporate training and communications. The startup's focus on enterprise use cases has resulted in significant adoption by Fortune 100 companies. As enthusiasm for generative AI shifts towards execution, Synthesia aims to make AI-generated video as routine as slides or documents. With backing from a major Silicon Valley investor, the company is poised for further growth, emphasizing safeguards against misuse as AI-generated content faces increased scrutiny. Moving on. ADWEEK's Marketing Vanguard Inspiration Excursion in Davos highlighted the evolving role of chief marketing officers, CMOs, amid the rise of AI. The event, attended by industry leaders, emphasized the need for CMOs to lead AI integration within organizations while maintaining human elements in marketing. Discussions focused on AI's potential to define CMO value and the importance of reframing AI as augmented intelligence to enhance human creativity. The event underscored the necessity for CMOs to align with CEOs on metrics and accountability, navigate geopolitical and technological shifts, and champion brand growth. Leaders stressed the importance of visibility and transparency in the AI era, urging executives to engage openly on platforms like LinkedIn to build trust and authenticity. After that, retailers are increasingly partnering with AI companies like OpenAI and Google to sell products on external platforms, risking data control and direct customer interaction. In 2026, companies such as Etsy, Target, and Walmart have expanded their merchandise offerings through collaborations with AI platforms like Google's Gemini and Microsoft's Copilot. This shift is seen as potentially transformative for retail, akin to the internet's impact. AI-driven e-commerce traffic has surged, with significant growth reported by Adobe. However, concerns about data ownership and brand loyalty persist, as AI platforms may control customer interactions. Retail executives acknowledge the necessity of adapting to AI commerce, despite potential risks, as the industry anticipates a shift towards AI-driven shopping experiences by 2027. Forbes reports that ChatGPT ads have significantly altered the marketing landscape. This innovation leverages artificial intelligence to create personalized advertising experiences, enhancing engagement and conversion rates. By analyzing vast amounts of data, ChatGPT ads can tailor messages to individual consumer preferences, making marketing efforts more efficient and effective. This technology allows businesses to interact with potential customers in real time, offering a level of personalization previously unattainable. The integration of AI in advertising strategies is reshaping how companies approach consumer outreach, enabling more precise targeting and improved return on investment. As a result, traditional marketing methods are being challenged, prompting businesses to adapt to this new paradigm. The shift towards AI-driven advertising is not only transforming how brands communicate, but also influencing consumer expectations. With the ability to deliver highly relevant content, ChatGPT ads are setting a new standard for customer interaction, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in digital marketing. This development underscores the growing importance of artificial intelligence in shaping the future of advertising, as companies seek to harness its potential to stay competitive. As AI continues to evolve, its impact on marketing strategies will likely expand, further redefining the industry and its practices.
Thank you for tuning in to AI and Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.